close your eyes and just reach into a closet and grab any pair of shoes. No, you need to look at your outfit. Your outfit is going to give you clues to how to pick the best shoes. Today, I'm going to talk about how to pair shoes with outfits. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, everything I do here is designed to serve as your stand-in fashion friend, your style cheerleader. I'm here to encourage you to look and feel your best. I think that looking your best helps you feel your best, and that's why we're all here, right? I want this channel to be a source of support for you and a source of encouragement. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, if you're over 40 and you're like, you know, I need to focus a little bit more on me right now. I need to focus a little bit more on my style right now. I need to up level that so that I can have that positive energy every single day. I would love for you to stick around. If you want kind of more one-on-one work with me or a community of women that can really help support you in your style journey and that are all going through it together and who are all experiencing a transformation in their style that is spilling over into life, right? Because it's not about the clothes we wear. It's about how what we wear makes us feel and how we tackle our day as a result, right? So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely consider checking out my Angels Style program. I'm going to pop up the link here. It's a community, and it's me, and it's transformative, and you get that style that makes life simple and makes your everyday experience smoother, more confident, and more positive. So that's my goal in everything I do. Really excited today to be working with Rihoas. Now, Rihoas is a brand I've worked with in the past. I was like a huge fan of this brand before they ever reached out to me. I had already been, I actually had a shopping cart full of some of their items when they reached out to me, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's perfect timing, because I was just going to try them out, but I was drawn in by their Parisian kind of French girl aesthetic. Very, very pretty clothes, very feminine clothes at very affordable prices. Like, my jaw dropped when I first saw the prices, because I thought, how can these clothes look like this at these prices? And you know, very much like an elegant and very feminine aesthetic on their site. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would definitely recommend. I feel like there's something for everybody. Really, really pretty dresses. Their dresses have become my go-to. Last year, my Christmas dress was from Rihoas. This year, my Christmas dress is going to be from Rihoas. So very, very pretty feminine dresses. And then also sweaters. This sweater, this cozy cable detail cardigan is from Rihoas, but their pieces are thoughtfully designed. The fabrics are lovely, and they're also very, very affordable. So very happy to be working with them. I will pop up my code NETA, and it gets you 20% off, and you're going to be shocked by the prices. 20% off already affordable prices is a real deal. So let's talk about how we can pick the right shoes for a dress. I get this question all the time, and I think what it stumps a lot of women is that they don't recognize or haven't yet really thought about why some things work better than others. It's not as simple, unfortunately, as just throwing a neutral pair of shoes on with whatever you happen to be wearing and expecting that to work. And sometimes we will try those things. We'll be like, well, the shoes are black and the outfit is, you know, whatever color. And so the shoes match. Like, why is this not working? Why is it not working? What's broken about this combination? I'm going to tell you a couple of very simple things to keep in mind when you're choosing shoes for your outfits. And then I'm going to show you some examples with some Rihoas midi dresses, because I think that midi dresses, that length can be truly challenging when it comes to picking the right shoes, picking a flattering pair, creating a flattering silhouette, creating a flattering overall look. So let's dive into it. The first thing we want to look at when we're thinking about pairing shoes with a dress and we're trying to create a harmonious and flattering outfit is scale. So you want to kind of loosely and quickly assess the scale of your outfit. Is your outfit fitted all the way down? Then it's going to be a small scale outfit. Is your outfit more medium, like a little bit more tailored, not fitted, but not oversized? That's a medium scale outfit. And then if you've got an oversized or really flowy or really voluminous outfit, that's going to be a large scale outfit. So we're just talking about the volume of the outfit. How much volume does the outfit have? Does it have a little volume? Does it have a medium amount of volume? Or does it have a lot of volume? Because the volume or the scale, as I'm putting it in this video, of the outfit is going to need to harmonize with the scale of the shoes. So there are shoes that are sleek and slim and streamlined. Those are going to be small scale shoes. Then there are shoes that are somewhere in the middle. Like, so for the sleek side, we're talking about like a delicate pump or a strappy sandal. For a shoe that's more of a medium scale, a loafer, a little bit of a chunkier pump, a bootie, those are all going to be medium scale shoes. And then large scale shoes are going to be combat boots. They're going to be clogs. They're going to be any really chunky lug sole shoe. Those are going to be larger scale shoes. So ideally, if you're looking at finding and creating a flattering combination, you want the scale of the shoes and the scale of the outfit to work together. So for example, if you're wearing a medium scale outfit, so an outfit that's tailored, not oversized, not skinny and stretchy and tight, then you can go a little bit bigger and go with a large scale shoe, or you can go a little smaller and go with a sleek shoe. So you've got that versatility and that freedom with a medium scale outfit. But if you've got a very fitted outfit, a very small scale outfit in this scenario, and then you're pairing it with a really chunky shoe like a combat boot, you're going to have an incongruous combination that can be a little jarring and a little less than harmonious. Now that can be a creative choice. You can decide, I want to go with a really chunky shoe and a really skinny dress. Absolutely go for it. But if you're looking for the most flattering combination, recognize that scale is going to play a part. Okay, so again, chunky shoe with maybe an oversized outfit, medium shoe with a medium outfit, and small scale shoe with a small scale outfit is always going to be the simplest and the easiest combination. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is flattery. So now there are details of shoes that are going to make them more or less flattering. So a high vamp shoe, which is a shoe that covers the whole top of your foot, loafers, clogs, or high vamp shoes, these are generally a little less flattering than a shoe that shows more of the top of your foot, like a pump or a ballet flat. So the more of the top of your foot that you show, the more flattering that shoe is to the leg line. Now, the other extreme is also true. If your foot is completely covered and the shoe comes up on the ankle or on the calf like a bootie or a boot, that's also going to create an unbroken line that's going to be flattering. So keep that in mind. A broken line is going to be less flattering than an unbroken line. We know that, but we don't always think about it when we think about shoes, right? So the shoe that shows more of the top of your foot creates an unbroken line all the way down to the toe that is a leg lengthening detail. Whereas the shoe that covers the whole top of your foot, the eye stops where the shoe starts and it breaks up the line and it shortens your legs. This is especially challenging when you are pairing these types of shoes with midi dresses and midi skirts, because you're going to have a line where the midi skirt ends, and then you're going to have another line where the shoe starts. So you're going to see what that looks like in today's video, and why some shoes are easier and more flattering than others. So another way that shoes can be unflattering is to have straps across the top of the shoe, or straps at the ankle. So straps are, again, drawing the line at an upper part of your foot or a higher part of your foot and cutting the leg line off in that spot. Now, again, you can use them strategically. I'm not saying to never wear a shoe with an ankle strap or whatever, but recognize that that is going to be shortening your leg line. And so maybe you want to pair those with an item that is going to naturally lengthen your leg line, or an outfit that is already really flattering and you're going to be able to pull off those styles a little bit more easily. Okay, so potentially, or like if you want to sum it up, higher vamp shoes will generally work better with pants, and lower vamp shoes will generally work better with dresses. So that's why we often pair loafers with pants and pumps with skirts, right? It's just a flattery detail and something worth thinking about. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is details. So you want to consider the practical considerations of how the shoes and the dress interact. So for example, if you're wearing a bootie and a long dress, the top of the boot and the hem of the dress might get all jumbled up and tangled up together and just look a little sloppy and a little less flattering. Plus it's going to be annoying to walk around in that. So sometimes it's the practical considerations, like, do these shoes kind of practically go with this item of clothing? Whether the pants go under, the boots go under the pants, or whether they go over the pants, or whether they hit the hem of the pants. All of those things are things you're going to think about when you're pairing shoes with outfits. So you want to make sure that they just work together and that they're easy to wear together. So those are the three things, overview things that I want you to think about when you're pairing shoes with your outfits. Now I'm going to show you my Rihoas finds from this haul, and I'm going to show you how I style these dresses in multiple different ways with multiple different shoes, and we're going to talk about what works and what doesn't. Okay, now on to the dresses. I'm going to show you 4 Rihoas dresses, each with 6 different pairs of shoes. So you can kind of see which dress works best with which shoe, and we can kind of discuss why some things work better than others, okay? There's not really a right or wrong here, but you're going to find that some are more visually pleasing and more flattering, and others are a little harder to work with. Okay, so as I said, Rihoas is very affordable, but keep in mind that my code NETAM gets you 20% off all of these dresses. We're going to start with the first dress. This dress is like wearing a t-shirt. It is so comfortable. It's their red ribbed side split A-line maxi dress. It's $44. It's a very soft ribbed knit material. Like I said, it feels like t-shirt material. It's very soft, very comfortable. It feels like wearing like an oversized t-shirt. It has a little bit of stretch, so really easy to move around in, not at all restrictive. It's easy to dress up and down. Now keep in mind for reference that I'm 5'2", I have longer legs, and I'm wearing my true to size extra small or small. Whatever the smallest size is in Rihoas is the size that I wear. So extra small in some items, small is the smallest size in other items, so I'm always buying whatever that smallest size is. So I'm going to pop up this picture of me versus the model so you can see how it looks like on 2 different heights. I'm 5'2", the model's almost 5'9". The dress is 49.8 inches long. They do call this a maxi and it's barely a maxi on me. If you're a little bit taller than me, it's going to be more of a midi length for you. So just keep that in mind as you look at this dress. But I love it. $44. Again, use code NETAM for 20% off. Okay, now this dress is medium scale. You can see that it's medium scale. It's not skin tight, but it's not oversized and flowy. Because of the scale of this dress, it works best with shoes that are medium in scale, but you can also go chunkier and you can go sleeker, because the middle of the road items, the medium scale items, are the ones that you can pair most easily with a chunkier shoe or a sleeker shoe. They are the most versatile. Okay, so the first outfit I'm showing it with is the black clogs. So black clogs are chunky scale. Again, the dress is medium scale. The clogs are chunky. They're wide in scale, and they have a high vamp. So the combination of the scale of these shoes and the vamp makes this shoe a little less flattering with this dress than some of the other options I'm going to be showing you. It still works. It's just not my personal favorite, and you can see that the vamp of the shoe and the length of the dress kind of interact a little bit in a way that I just don't love as much. So not my favorite option. The second clip is the gold slingbacks, which are a small to medium scale shoe with the medium scale dress. This is a very natural and harmonious pairing. Works very well together. It's effortless. The scale works. The dress isn't too flowy or too voluminous, so it doesn't drown out the delicate slingback shoes. And I think this is a perfect pairing. Okay, the third outfit is the silver Mary Janes. The scale of these two pieces work really well together. They're both medium in scale, and so they interact really well. The leg shortening straps, though, on the front of the Mary Janes with this long dress is not my favorite. So makes this a slightly less flattering choice. So my pick out of these 3 is going to be the gold slingback. Okay, next 3 outfits. The Regina boots from Vivaya in the first look. The scale works well with these 2 items. So it's a sleek boot, and the medium scale of the dress work really well together. I also like the red heel of the boots with the dress. I think that's a cool look, but the height of the boot and the length of the skirt kind of get in the way of each other, and so this is not an ideal option. The second outfit is the knee-high stretch knit boots. These are my new Bella knee-high stretch knit boots. Even though they're not skin tight on me, they are sleek enough to pair really well underneath this dress. The boots and skirt don't get in the way of each other, and I think this is a really nice and elegant combination. Finally, the Keely mules from Gianni Bini that I'm wearing here. Love these mules. When you're wearing a strappy shoe like this, it is very, very easy to pair this with all of your midi dresses for the most part, and it's going to work because it's a flattering shoe to the foot. It's leg lengthening, and therefore it's just kind of easy and works with most of the midi dresses. So low vamp that exposes most of the top of the foot, and then of course it's a sandal style, so that really does work and balances well. Obviously not the most practical option for really cold weather, but definitely works in terms of outfits. Okay, now let's talk about my second dress option. This is the black square neck flare sleeve midi dress. It's $49. Again, code NETAM. You get 20% off. I love this dress. Now, if the other one was a t-shirt, this one is like a cozy sweater. It is a really, really soft sweater knit. It's very, very comfortable, very soft material. It's got these fun flare sleeves, a square neckline. It's fitted through the dress itself, and then the skirt is flowy. It's 0.2 inches shorter than the maxi dress that I just showed, but they're calling it a midi, and I really like this. I'm going to show you again on me versus the model so you can see how this dress looks on a 5'2" person like me. I'm wearing it my true to size. I think this is extra small, my true to size extra small. And then you can see the model who's almost 5'9" and how it looks on her. Okay, so now I'm going to show this dress with the cap toe slingbacks that I love, the narrow to medium scale of the dress and the narrow to medium scale of the slingbacks are a perfect pairing. So this dress is fitted through the body, like I said, but flowy in the skirt, and the shoes are somewhere in the middle as well, a block heel, but a streamlined front. So I think that they work really, really well together. The colors work well together. The seasons work well. Like everything about this just works. For the second outfit here, the 7 or 9 booties, these come up higher on the ankle than most booties, which is a more modern booty silhouette. And I talked about how important modern boots are. Love these booties. They work really well under the hem of this dress. They don't interfere with the hem of the dress. They fit just perfectly underneath it. And I think this is a nice, clean, leg lengthening look. Also, the scale of the boots and the scale of the dress work beautifully together. Now for the third clip, the knee-high boots from New Bella. They're sleek and they fit very well under, they fit well over my leg and they fit well underneath the dress. The dress is flowy enough that it can accommodate these boots, and I think it's just a great combination. Okay, now we're going to look at 3 more shoe pairings with this comfy sweater dress. The first is the clogs. Now we know that the dress has a slim to medium scale and the shoes have a chunky scale. So right away, we're thrown off a little bit by the contrast in the scale between the dress and the shoes. The clogs are chunky and they also have a high vamp. And so the first thing that I noticed was that the vamp of the shoe and the hem of the skirt created a weird gap in the middle that I found a little bit awkward and less than flattering. So that is not my first choice for a pairing with this dress. The second pair of shoes that I'm showing with this dress are my beige knee-high scrunch boots. So these are kind of scrunched at along the shaft of the boot, and they're a beige suede. I like the color combination. I like the toe and the heel of the boot with this dress. However, there is a little less room underneath this dress than there was with the last dress, and you can definitely see and feel a little bit of the interaction between the knee-high boot and the long skirt. So not the most practical combination, but still one that could work. The third outfit is the pumps. Here I'm wearing my red suede pumps with this sweater dress. I think these work really well together. The pumps are a slim profile. The sweater dress is slim to medium. The scale of these items works. Of course, a pump is always flattering to the leg line, so I think that works. And I just think in general, this is an easy and natural pairing. Okay, let's look at the next outfit. This is a striped sweater set with a skirt and a sweater. I love this outfit. I'm obsessed with this outfit. It is so soft and so comfortable. The material is the soft, ribbed, stretchy sweater knit that feels like almost as soft as pajamas. The top is a little bit more of a medium scale. The skirt is a slimmer scale. So slim to medium scale outfit. Sometimes you'll see this outfit in some of these clips paired with this cardigan that I'm wearing here. Love this cable detailed cardigan. The skirt is $30. The sweater is $37. I'm going to pop this up on myself and the model so that you can kind of see the different lengths for both of these items. Overall, like I said, this is a small to medium scale outfit. You can see the length of the skirt on me at 5'2" versus the length on the model who's almost 5'9". Again, wearing my true to size small in this outfit. She's also wearing a small, just to show you how flexible sizes can be sometimes. Okay, now let's look at this sweater set outfit with the midi skirt with my shoes. The first outfit is the clogs. Now these clogs are really kind of chunky for the slim fit outfit. So the outfit is slim to medium in scale. The clogs are chunky. We've seen this again and again, right? We've got these slim outfits and these clunky clogs, and that can kind of be a hard look to pull off. The clogs also intersect the leg at an odd point with this outfit. I just feel like it's not the most flattering combination. The second option is with the red Mary Janes. The scale of these two pieces matches really well. They're both slim to medium in scale, and I feel like this is just an effortless and harmonious pairing. I also like how the straps on the Mary Jane echo the stripes on the outfit. I think that was kind of an unexpected. I was like, oh, I didn't even see that coming, but it looks good. I also like the pop of color that the red brings to this outfit. So overall, that's a winning look for me. The third is the plaid slingbacks. Now you might find this an unexpected choice. I did talk about classic versus creative style. My style is creative, and from a pattern mixing perspective, these work together because the stripe has a lot of open space, a lot of blank space, and the plaid it's a close and tight pattern, so the scale of the patterns works to balance each other out. I love the combination of these. I like the small scale pump with the small to medium scale outfit. I think that works very well. I think it's very flattering, and I absolutely love this combination. Let me know what you think of this combination in the comments. Okay, next three pairings with the same sweater set and the shoes. The first is the Keeley mules. We knew these mules were going to work because they're open and they're flattering and they're very easy to pair with a variety of dresses. So this was an easy kind of a no-brainer look. Whenever whenever an outfit is a little trickier, showing a little bit more of the foot always makes it easier. The next picture is the red boots. These are the same as the black knee-high stretch knit boots from New Bella, but these are in red. I love the pop of color that the red brings to this outfit. The sleek fit and shape of these New Bella mousse fit boots works really well under the skirt. I think it's a great combination. It creates a long sleek line while the color kind of ties in with the cardigan, and I think that's just a really nice touch. Adds a fun accent. Love that. Finally, the Regina Pro boots. Now I like the way the red pops with this outfit. I think that's a cool combination. I think these booties work, but my preference is still going to be under a midi dress to have that leg lengthening effect of a higher boot. So while I think that these work, I think these boots would work better with a shorter skirt, and the longer boots work really well with the longer skirts. So short boots, short skirt, long boots, long skirt. Okay, next I want to show you my last Rihoas outfit. This is the red velvet dress. This is going to be my new Christmas dress. I love this. They call it the red square neck floral velvet midi dress. I'm going to show myself versus the model here. This dress is soft and stretchy velvet. It's 47.4 inches long, so it's the shortest of the three dresses that I showed. It's so pretty and so feminine, but also really comfortable. The velvet is lightweight and has some stretch to it, so it's just an easy dress to move in and to do things in. I just absolutely love it. It's not at all restrictive. I'm wearing my true to size extra small, and this dress is $45. So showing again me at 5'2" versus the model at almost 5'9", so you can kind of compare what it looks like on both of us. Now, let me show you this dress with 3 different pairs of shoes. The first is my 7 or 9 red pumps. I love these pumps. And in real life, the color of the pumps and the color of the dress work really, really well together. This is the slimmest profile of the dresses. This dress, I neglected to mention that this is a small scale dress. It's very slim all the way down. So you're really going to want to stick with small to medium scale shoes for a dress like this. And these shoes fit the bill. They match the scale of the dress perfectly. The second outfit is with the gold slingbacks. Again, you've got a small scale shoe and a small scale dress, and I think this works really, really well. The scale matches, and the gold adds a nice accent to the velvet dress. Now, the third look is with the scrunch boots. So now you can see that the ruffle that's at the hem of the dress does give some room for the boots to fit underneath, but the height of the boot and the narrow hem of the skirt still conflict with each other, making this a less than harmonious pairing. Like, it's just a little less than practical. So don't love that pairing, but it could work in a pinch. I do like the colors, however, together. Now let's see this dress with the last 3 pairs of shoes. First, we've got the Nubella long sleek boots that fit really well underneath this dress. They seem to go with all of these midi dresses really well because they're sleek enough that they're not bunching up underneath the hem of the dress. And again, they're lengthening the leg line by being a knee-high boot. So great choice with a dress like this. Next, the beige booties. These booties are ankle length. Because they're beige, you can get away with it a little bit more than if it was a black bootie with this length of a dress. But so the scale works together because they're both slimmer, and the colors work well together, but the height of this boot and the hem of the skirt definitely conflict with each other and make this kind of an awkward pairing. Finally, I have the silver Mary Janes with this red velvet dress. Now, I think that they pick up on they're both equally festive and fun. Again, the dress is the slimmest of the bunch, and the shoes are more of a medium, but this works together. The scale of these pieces work together, and the style, the festiveness of these pieces work together. Only thing is, of course, that with a midi dress, these pair of shoes do have a strap across the ankle, which can be a little leg shortening, but I find this dress flattering enough that I am happy to pair it with a strappy Mary Jane like this. So that was it. I showed multiple dresses with multiple shoes. 4 dresses or dress outfits total with 6 different pairs of shoes each, so that you can kind of see how dresses and shoes compare together. Again, we're talking about scale, we're talking about flattery, and we're talking about the different practical considerations of whether shoes and dresses or shoes and pants actually fit together, or whether they clump up and bunch up and just bug you all day long, right? So those are the things to keep in mind when you're looking, obviously, besides what matches the season and what matches color-wise. Those are things that everybody already knows, but really the things that we don't often take into account are what is the scale of the outfit versus the scale of the item, of the shoe, what details are going to lengthen your leg, what details are going to shorten your leg. Those are the things that we often don't keep in mind when we're choosing dresses or choosing shoes with dresses or whatever outfit we're wearing. But definitely a midi dress I thought was a great way to illustrate this because midi dresses are one of those pieces that can be hard to find to make flattering. It's hard to pair a midi dress with a pair of shoes in a flattering way, whereas it's easier to make pants flattering. It's easier to make street length or knee length skirts more flattering. So midi skirts, I think, were just a great way to illustrate this, or at least for me, it kind of made sense to illustrate it in this way. So let me know what you think of this. Did you like seeing these different combinations? Did you have any aha moments? What did you learn from this video? Don't forget to give this video a like if you like it and you want to see more side-by-side comparisons of what works, what doesn't, so you can kind of see it for yourself. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you back. We have so much more fun coming up on this channel, and I'd love to see you on future videos.